called a bow sweep, the back part's a stern draw. It does not matter what you call it as long as you know when to use it. And again, you use just enough of that stroke to get your boat where you want to go. The reverse sweep, that's when you come back and use the whole thing. Now the reverse sweep becomes real important. You're going to hit some rocks today. That's a given. Even with this water level, we still have a good chance to hit some rocks. All right? So look over here, Nancy, drift on past me. I got Nancy Rock over here. All right, when I come down and I hit a rock, remember what I told you to do if you run into something? Lean into it. All right, you lean into it. So I'm coming down here sideways, and I slam into the rock, and I say, whoa, here's a rock. Bam. I throw myself over into the rock, and I hang on to it. As long as I'm holding onto the rock and the water's running underneath my boat, I'm not going to turn over. Okay, does that make sense? If I try and push off of it, the water's going to catch the upside of my boat and it's going to flip me right up the river. So you got to keep your weight into it. Well, now I'm stuck on it. How do I get off? The way you get off of this rock is you execute a very vigorous reverse sweep on the side of the boat that's not touching the rock. So in this case, it's on the left side of my boat. Now watch what happens. I'm against the rock. All I do is I keep my weight against the rock, I reach back there with my paddle, I do a reverse sweep, and it pops me right off the rock. That's how you get off a rock. Now look at your paddle, don't turn it backwards when you do it. There you go, always use the back face. Now, that reverse sweep, if you use it vigorously, about 99% of the time it'll pull you off the rock. It does not always pull you off the first time you do it. You got to dig in. And if it doesn't go, dig in again. If it doesn't go, dig in again. But once you start coming off, the river will catch you and you go sliding right off. The problem is, which way is your boat now facing?
Backwards.
Yeah. You're going backwards down the river. You may be in that big old giant rapid going backwards, and you may not want to do that. So this is when you're going to use this combination. I'm going to show you this one. All right. I'm against the rock. I do a reverse sweep, I pop myself off the rock, now I'm going down the river backwards. So if I use that reverse sweep and I immediately follow it with a forward sweep on the other end of my boat, I can spin the boat in place. Watch this, reverse on the right, forward on the left, reverse on the right, forward on the left, reverse on the right, forward on the left. And guys, you can spin these boats in their own boat length. If your boat's like this yellow boat that Tony's in is 11 feet long, as we're floating down the river, she's going to lose a foot or two, but she should be able to spin that boat before she's gone 2 feet down the river. Right, no, slow down, and get the paddle far away from you.
Get the paddle far away.
Yeah, get it. Now go ahead, do a reverse on the right side. Now do a forward on the left. Reverse on the right. Forward on the left. And extra, rotate, get a good one there. There you go. And guys, pick you out a target on the side of the river and watch the target and see if you can spin your boat before you move more than a foot or two past that tree on the side. So all you're doing, and it's okay to talk to yourself. You can talk to yourself, forward on the right, reverse on the left, forward on the right, reverse on the left, whatever you want to do to keep your rhythm going. All right, pull on out here, Annette, let's watch that.
Whichever way you row. It's reverse on the right, forward on the left.
Yeah, or it doesn't matter which side you do it on. It can be forward on the left, reverse on the right. Just what's going to determine that is if you're trying to spin off the rock, it's which side of your boat's pinned on the rock, and which way you started first.
Right, reverse on one side, forward on the other.
Yeah, all you do is just like Annette's got it going here. Forward on one side, reverse on the other. Now, work on getting your paddle blade low. See, that right blade should be a lot farther from the boat. Now you're going forward on both sides. This is one you kind of got to think about.
Does it take some strength, or is it?
It's more technique than strength. Okay. And again, if you're using your core muscles, your body, you've got a lot more strength than doing your arms. That's why you really shouldn't be using arms too much to paddle. You're doing that rotation in your core muscles, so right in here is a lot stronger.
Keep the other paddle low. Keep the whole paddle even.
Everybody paddle over river left. Come over river left.
above your